That's true, Wolfowl. That is true. It happens to the best of us and the craziest of us. And it's been a day. Anyway, hooty hoo indeed. BBPN, of course, guest season 16, round 3. Yada yada yada, smartity. I heard you guys just had a crazy game. Not too sure if this counts. We'll see. I tell you, some days it's just hard to call. Like, you think it's going to be a normal work day, and then it goes sideways suddenly. With a bunch of us all trying to figure out, how did you break that? And then we're having to explain to people, this is a once-in-a-lifetime unique situation, and since there's no one receiving, we have no way of fixing it. And we have to explain this to management, of course, going, well, they already fucked off for a long weekend. It ain't our problem. Right. Just fucking right. That's their choice, not mine. Theirs. Speaking of their choice, yes, Minotaur. What a chaos chat. Look, I've got nothing wrong with it. I've seen it function. Seen it function not badly. Alright, here we go. We're on our way. Time for a nice gentle gust of wind. Yes, I know, the most exciting event on the Blood Bowl kickoff you can never get. An LOB6. Look, that's a theme here. Well, it is. It's tradition, as they'd say. There you go. No problem. And this is why you got extra arms just in case. Works brilliantly. Not the Minotaur, though, clearly. Chainsaw!
Crush, kill, and destroy.
The scary part is, this is the kind of team, I hate to admit it, you want the chainsaw. Why? Because it doesn't care that they've got fucking blood.
Chaos! Consume us!
Sincerely, it did. Now, look, you're a really tough lady. Whack! Injury, but then immediately double skull, so it shows you it's column A, column B. And the Amazons are already down to, well, their reserve. You know, I remember this Amazon team used to have more players. I'd ask where they went. I really seriously would ask where the fuck did they all go. The Amazon team used to have a deep bench with all these crazy skills. Where's the bench? Where'd it go? He's got to have been wasting his money on something here. He's got 4 rerolls. Again, that's kind of bloat. You really don't need 4. 3 is optimum. After that, you should hang on to your money. If you've been losing players, that's why. Anyway, carry on. I know, Wolfout's kind of a weird rant. Look, Amazon's... Okay. I grant the point he's having to play it in LRB 6 as opposed to BB. Well, it's all, folks, 2020. And before you all ask, yes, next year is officially the 40th anniversary of Blood Bowl, so everyone's starting to wonder if that's when the new release is going to be. Can't get it working, can you? It's at this juncture, let's be honest, the Amazon coach is extremely frustrated. Why? All that effort just for pushing. That's all he got. And then, of course, he goes in the back and bravo.
Damn, I'm good.
Exactly. Whoppity. Yeah, there you go. Finally, he's done something on a 1-die random block and actually gets the kill. You tell me what the hell's going on with this team. Alright, well, guess what's about to happen? Yep.
Die!
Nope, she lied. She is indeed alive. Remember, body blow does not apply to a chainsaw. There are very unique new skills in BB 2020 for better injuries, but this ain't one of them. Minotaur does move up, and yep, Chaos Chosen is, well, the downer player, so he's down to reserves, of course. And we're on our way, on our way. Yeah, I know, call the bouncer. He is the bouncer squad, he is. You've already missed the whoppity, Steiner. There's already been an early whoppity. Are you saying you need more whoppity? You're a pervert, Steiner. It's why we love you. Anyway, time for fouling.
For the glory of chaos!
Is it now? Because that missed at +2. That missed. Yep, she was already stunned, so it didn't fucking matter. But we call that a miss in the old world. We call that a miss. And now we're back to Amazons and see if they can actually get somewhere. They've been doing a flurry of attacks trying to hit one fucking Chaos Warrior. Still can't hit him. And then they did a random blitz, one died and got an injury. Go figure. Charges in, many dice, and he still can't hit a fucking target. Oh my god. Bang, 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 bang. Are you saying he's having a bad day? Yes, he's having an extremely bad day. There goes another reroll thanks to Paxton. Ah, god. Where's your troublemaker, Steiner? He's already causing problems. Un moment, por favor, aka what the fuck?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Thank you. Why are you tagging up with him? Seriously, you were playing right into him here. You're allowing Chaos Chosen to get free swings without having to tag up. He's gonna fucking hit you, you know that?
Enemies! We need enemies!
Yep, here we go. Here we fucking go. Dancing all day, dancing all night. Because the Chaos Chosen continue to get free whacks. Why? Because he keeps marking them up. Don't mark them. Just don't. I swear I'm yelling at a wall here, Jake. I'm yelling at the fucking wall. Me what? Push me. Fuck you. Alright, you did that in the wrong order, son. You should have thrown the block. His face, you're not going anywhere. Move her there and then let the chainsaw do its magic. Granted, the way Chaos Chosen is playing,
I am unstoppable!
it says itself right there. There we go. Yet another injury. Then there was 3. Yeah, then indeed there was 3. See, it's going well. If you're Chaos Chosen coach. Yes, he's misplayed 1 or 2 things, but, well, the Amazons keep tagging him up. Okay.
Flee now, fools!
Well, it's time for fouling, and there's a stun. Fortunately, it looks like we got Williams. Because that's blind. Yeah, blind as a fucking bat. Doesn't have a bribe, that's for sure. And now we're back to the Amazons, who are already down 3 players. Yeah, they're having a super game. All right, now you know what your play is. Oh, God. Is he going to actually do his play? Yeah, here we go. 2 dice in the ball carrier. Can he actually hit him? Yes! Yes, he can.
I mean, I'm fisting him to death. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, it's the worst bounce he possibly could have got. Any other bounce was better. That's the worst one. Dear Amazons, you might want to actually do something about this.
Fantastic.
It's a stun. All right. I hate to say it, he takes it. This is one of those few times you go, yep, suck it up, princess, suck it up. Meanwhile, casual dodging, AG4 almost does the thing. Come on, well, look, if you're going to do all that,
Time for a true display of
you
skill.
might as well burn the reroll. Yes, I know, you've only got 2. Well, if you're going to do all that, burn a reroll. That isn't a joke. If you're doing all that, burn the fucking reroll. No? Alright, you better hope you survive then. Fortunately, the Minotaur's having troubles. It's whoppity, whoppity, whoppity time. Alright, another solid hit, another solid takedown. Goodbye!
None can stand against me!
Lucky it's only a stun. I don't know, lads. This seems like... I'm not too sure how to describe this game here. Yes, the Amazons keep doing weird misplays that are basically helping the situation. It's like they're trusting the dice or some dumb thing. You really shouldn't be trusting the dice. It's Blood Bowl. Especially LRB 6 version of it. The client is known to be. Yeah, why would anyone do that, Wolfowl? Oh, God. Yep, he's learned it. He's kicked it back, and there we go.
The dark powers triumph!
Yep, there we go. Max, he's done himself in.
Sanity is for the weak!
Thank you for your help, Max. Thank you very much for your fucking help. And the Amazons are like, thank God. This is why we love this game, Wolfowl. This is why we love this game. Yep, the Amazons just got a freebie. Very literally. That was a fucking freebie. Okay, Amazons. This is simple. You dodge here. You do the blitz because you've got money, blow and block and knock the ball free. Why are we firing other blocks? I don't know why. You, casual dodge, park there. There you go. You, come on. Come on, Wedge. Let's do your job. Come on, one more time. This time with 20% more. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Well, at least it's a chain push. All right, here we go. 1 die. Or 2. With a red die. Yep, still can't get it. At least he didn't fail. It ain't greed right now. It's fucking desperation by the Amazons. They like to get the fucking ball back. Again, they had their chance, and then they decide to, well, we're going to do it. Try it, and then don't re-roll it. Okay, you know it. Actually, if you re-roll it, statistically it was in your favor, right? But never be mind. And now we're back into Chaos. Who are having a very strange game. Right now, I think he's embracing the sock and moving from there. That just sounded so wrong. What's the other one? I can't do it anymore. I really can't do it anymore. Oh, God. There we go.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Well, there's the apothecary. Congratulations. Get what Grimwald has to say. She's dead. She's dead. Dig out, roll her in. The catcher there is dead. Yeah, Dengar can do that easy. All day, all night, Marianne. And notice, yep, one of his highest skilled players. Blanche, AG up, and tackle. Dead. Grimwald is fucking pleased today. Speaking of, where is the cunt? Alright, someone wake him up. Tell him to hurry up and stop driving. Anyway. Chaos Chosen, would you believe it's only turn 5? Yeah, I know. Scary, isn't it? Alright, Amazons. Definitely need to, well, restore balance. Well, there's the tag up. Now the AG4 dodge makes it. 2 dice into the target. This time he fucking actually hits them. Yay! Gets a stun. Ball bounces free. This time it's a good back. Get the ball! Or not. Where are you going? Why are you dodging away from the fucking ball? The ball's right there. You have Blanche. Pick up the fucking ball. Would someone explain to me why he's not picking up the fucking ball? It's right fucking there. You have a greater chance of preventing the opponent doing anything with the ball if you're fucking holding it. Why? He has to commit to blitz to actually getting it. If not, this is easy-ish. Look, Jake knows this. This is fundamentals. Fundamentals. See, look what he gets to do here. Yep, does the attack, dodge there.
It is the legend.
Look, if that was your strategy, protect the fucking ball. Stand there. Not there. For fuck's sake.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Yeah, we've had that problem already, Paxton. They forgot to pay you, and well, we saw how that worked out. So far, not so good.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Oh, they're getting just outright pissed right now.
Once more into the fray.
Yeah, exactly. It's already happened. Twice. This is what happens when they don't pay you. Trust me. All right, here we go. Chaos Chosen. Yep, see? Risk is the business. Unfortunately, he fails it. So much for that idea.
Oh, are we leaving so soon?
You are, lad, you are. All right, back to who immediately double skull. Because, of course, they do. You know, Wolfowl, some of us have had days like that. Sometimes entire seasons, but yeah. Already, you can see what's happening to poor Astrolabe. It's going wrong. It's going completely wrong.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Now what?
Well, hate to say it, Chaos Chosen only has now 2 plays. Meanwhile, Amazons. Okay. Why is 84 here? Alright, hit him, get him out of the way. Okay, done. Okay, he's out of the way. Now pick up the fucking ball! No! 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 Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fine. Why are you following? Pick up a fucking ball! There you go! Now get it to this bitch! Come on, there we go. Easy handoff. Well, at least he didn't lose it.
The location will be ours.
Oh my god. This is why we drink, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we drink. Alright, Chaos Chosen, who in desperation need to get his fucking ball back. Like, they've done a great job, 4 removals, yet notice the lack of progress. Counting the fights again, you heathens. You smouldering heathens. You absolutely greased up lubricant. Never mind, anyway. Well, you know where we're going with this one, and it's non-dairy. Alright, this should be fucking easy. I know, attempting fight again. Here we go. 2 dice. There's the pow. He's got him.
Once more into the fray!
Ball goes flying free one more time. Twice with the cowbell. Where's it landing? There. Right, AG4. That is what she should have done 2 turns ago. But you decided to guard the ball around and pick the fucking thing up. Now here we are. Turn 8. There we go. Casual. You know, I could, but I just have no fucks to give on this one. I really don't. Oh my god. Halftime! We're tied at 0! Oh my god, we're seriously tied at 0? We're seriously tied at 0. Anyway, this halftime, of course, brought to you by LICFC. They're still in baby since 1431. LICFC. You're welcome, Angela. You're welcome. Look, sometimes for her Blood Bowl loss, she needs encouragement. Alright, done. Alright. You got a nice little thank you from Lord Borak on that. There we go. Is it the same baby? I don't know. We're about to find out, isn't it? I suspect it is, though. It's a good guess. Do they order out? Do they do take-in? It's a good question.
Your mother was a
Amazons, what we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we're down to 8, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 8. Granted, the Chaos Chosen it down to 10. If this was BB 2020, Amazons are a maybe. This is LRB 6. Get look, you're gonna need it. Cheers. Again, this is why we drink. Incoming rock!
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Thank you, Sid. Thank you very much.
RPG!
Dice array in these times. Alright, smartest move for the Amazons is score quickly. How about picking up the fucking ball for a change? He's going to complain, I tried. Yes, and then you didn't use the re-rail when you should have. Then the other time the ball was sitting right fucking there in the middle of the field, totally open. And you walked past it. Past it! I'll be here all week. Try the buffet, remember to tip your waiter. Anyway. Carry on. Hey, you bitch! Get the ball. The fact that the throw is going to strength increase, I find fucking remarkable. A thrower with a strength increase. What could possibly go wrong? About everything. Get quacked. Alright, we're fouling already, are we? Yep.
Crap!
This is what happens when you give him the PG-13 version of the calendar. Yep, immediate injection. Bravo, son. Bravo fucking
How
hell.
about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
Exactly. Ah, everyone loves that cheer. They think it was one of the best additions ever. Alright, some Chaos Chosen's got the right of it. Go get the fucking ball. Take notes! Alright. Oh, here we go. Frenzy. See, this is how you deal with Blodge. Power it for... Oh. That didn't work.
I am unstoppable!
I save it too much. Yeah, that one. That one, though, everyone does like. Alright, Amazons. You've got a lot of problems right now, and Chaos Chosen and 99 of them. The other one's the clap, but, you know, we're not even going to talk about what you've been doing with Griff Elberwald on the side. Drinks a shame? Probably not at this rate. It ain't my problem. It's really not.
Sanity is for the weak.
I get paid for a long weekend. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, exactly. That is the battle cry of the Chosen Ones, isn't it? Ah, yes. Alright, well, the Amazons decide to come running back. Only God is K dealer knows why. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown. No problem. Catcher is open. At least that's what he keeps telling me. Woo!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Has got another casualty. Bravo, son. Bravo. Absolutely fucking brilliant. All right. Yes, wappity. And now here it is. The long throw. All the way. Yes. 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 He's got it.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Never before has it been more appropriate. Run, bitch, run! Isn't it nice when it finally works? He's one fucking happy astrolabe right now. He's one fucking astrolabe. You can see him right now going, yes, throwing his shirt off and doing the happy dance on the table. I've been witness. He's done that. Anyway. La 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 la. Yeah, okay, enough singing. We're done. All right, here we go. Happy Blitz. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we suck.
The location will be ours.
It isn't right now. And there you are. Chaos shows are moving forward here. Anyone? No, oh, yeah, I suppose I was about to say, the Drowned Pals, and now he finds one. Woohoo!
We will strip the flesh from their bones.
I was about to say, he hasn't rolled the pow in a while. Well, there it is. Hello! Found it in his pants. Where else would he keep his pals? Ask his girlfriend. Alright, Amazons. Well, there ain't really much else to do, except maybe the odd strategic, but nothing else needs to be done. So, of course, he does something. He figures he's got 4 rerolls, he might as well burn one. Alright. I'll allow it. How? Let's throw more blocks. A 1-die block. Because, of course, what could possibly go wrong? And for those of you asking, oh, you've seen this fucking channel. Is he seriously going to try and stall? Alright. Temporary insanity, we'll call it. Temporary insanity. See? Good enough for now, pretty much. Alright, Chaos Chosen. Oh, you mock, Steiner, you mock. Yeah, it's definitely time for the He-Man laugh, it really is. Considering what else that meme is used for, still seems appropriate, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll leave it as is. Because I like to see the fucking bot figure that one out. So, 7. According to Cadet's math, there's only 7 Amazons left. Free reroll. You know, that's not actually bad. It's not the worst thing. It's really not the worst thing. Look at it this way. Chaos Chosen doesn't get it. So, frankly, you take it. Alright? If he doesn't get it, fine. Yeah, you now got 5 rerolls, which means every turn you spend a reroll. Greed is good. Provided you actually survive this. La 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 la. Alright, power of frenzy, the power of power. It is about another one going to fly. Can you fly?
Get over here!
Well, she can certainly bounce. Whoppity, whoppity, whoppity. And down she goes. Beautiful. Well, this could be another violent game. Yeah, the lean, mean gene machine. She can't land worth a damn. Well, it's because it landed on something unessential. Her head. Alright, push me. Fuck you. Greed is a turtle. Yeah, exactly. La 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 la. Alright. How about punt on first down? That's a great strategy. Alright. I grant Chaos Chosen has to be a little careful because the Amazons get, like, look at this. They can risk it. Remember, there's no tackle on this team. A bit of a risky play. He doesn't have any skills, and he's only AV7. You can actually knock him down. Oh! Oh, that was bad. You have a reroll. There you go. Use it. All right. Now, IG4. which we all know never fucking fails. Okay? You've got 5 rerolls. Get into kind of weird screaming. You dodge, 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 hit. Okay? Look. 3 plus, 2 plus, you have dodge as built-in reroll now, tackle. You better try it! Come on, look, tell me I'm wrong, Jake. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. You won't. Oh my god, he did it! Fails the hit. But he did do it. Bravo! Bravo fucking oh god. You need, oh god. What's he doing? Alright, light screen. You're in the wrong position, lady. You need to be over here. Yes, I know, it's violet. Yeah, see? He can be taught. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
We see the target.
Oh yeah, we saw her, alright. Woo! There she goes. Girl shows it. Run, bitch, run. Yeah, there he goes, full speed ahead. Yeah, there's no subtlety in his play now. None. Remember, he doesn't have God, so AG4, which again, never fucking fails, can actually do a miracle, or he can risk the cage dive. Oh, God.
Your death brings me closer to chaos.
Does it now? Does it really? Whappity. How about that kind of death? Yeah, a smile on your face the whole way, trust me. All right. Here we are. There's the opening. Oh, God. Why? Why? Why are you rushing this?
Get over here!
Alright, ball's free, bounces free, where's it going? Not the worst place for it to be, alright. Balls the fucking walls, boys. Balls the fucking walls. 2 dice, push. Rerolling it, why not? No, 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 no! Into the ball! Into the fucking ball! Ah! 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 Oh, he's got it! Dodges out! God, he made that so much fucking harder than it had to be.
Sloppy.
So much fucking harder than it needed to be. That should have been easy.
Flee now, fools!
Well, we'll see. Alright, Chaos Chosen. Can he rescue the situation? He's looking for a pal. Yeah, the Amazons do like it hard. Phrasing! Alright, here we go. 2 dice. Does he get the pal? Misses it the first try. Well, doesn't really need to follow it up again. Pushes him back in.
We're back, and better than ever!
Gets the second one. Alright, there we go. Takedown. Doesn't do anything, but fair enough. Minotaur is moving. Gets the pin. I'm a fouling. Alright. I'll believe in that.
We see the target.
I'll believe in that. I get it. Doesn't work. Williams, once again, is doing his job.
Enough said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Amazon supporters are not happy about that. Not working! Okay, run! 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 Well, why are we wasting time? Run! You have 1 dodge! Run! Okay, you moved to there. Alright, again? Again, I say, dodge. There you go. Now run. Why were you cutting the corner? Why were you cutting the corner? Why? Ah! There is 0 reason to cut the corner. None. It is a square you didn't need to go into. You cut the corner.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
I'm with the fans on this. What the fuck were you thinking? And now Chaos Chosen's got the fucking ball again. There we go.
Take us to battle.
Get looted. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well there's takedown right there. And Chaos Chosen, go thank you very much. Pick up the ball and get right back to work. Bravo, sir. Bravo fucking oh. Whack on whack. That does fuck all. And Walt moves in and... yeah, takes her out. He hopes. He prays. Doesn't work. Alright, Amazons have basically 1 play at this point. I'm not gonna joke about it. They got 1 play. Technically 2, but the reality is they've got 1. Now they got 1 play. Alright. So AG4 that never fails.
The horror! The horror!
It's a push, lad. You have to accept it's a push. You followed. Why? Why did you follow? Sincerely, why did you follow? That is an easy surf. And then he just dodges away because he's got dodging you and out of tackle. Do you understand the depth of the mistake here?
Oh, yes!
Alright, let's go. Full speed ahead.
That is the way to hell!
And Cleveland. Alright, yeah, he's going to go and do it this way. Because he remembers she doesn't have block. Behold! Your punt. And there we go. Now, we're getting there.
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
Alright, full speed ahead. Is he going to hand the ball off? Yes, remember, Chaos Chosen IAG3. So this is a really fucking good idea. Run, bitch, run! Exactly. And now he's just going to screen you up as fast and hard as possible. Yep, he's going to throw everything into her and her. AG4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, you have really fucked this up, haven't you?
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
He really has. Hello, Cleveland. Yeah, exactly. That's what we all say around here. Yeah, and he even gets the extra play in position. Well done, you. It's a bit of a green play, and he gets away with it, too.
Sanity is for the weak.
Bravo, sir. It was a risky play, because if that had gone wrong, you were fucked. Whack. You were utterly fucked. Instead, all we have is some very angry Amazon supporters. Seriously, that was fucked if he'd blown that. If he had blown that block, he was fucked. Alright, Amazons, they have a 2 red dice uphill play. Remember, they do not have a... Why? Why are you throwing this block? It is a block that is totally unrelated, unneeded, and unessential. Your blitz was here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know it's 2 red dice, but if you're going to go out with a blowjob, that's the way to go. Tagged it right. He just pushes you off. You need to hit him.
We see the target.
Gets a pow anyway. He's a course. No problems, no worries. All the glory, all the chaos. Does Chaos want to throw a green block? Nope. He is not wasting time. He's putting that one right where it belongs. Right in the box.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Where are they dancing?
Alright, it's enough of that there. There you go. Tie score, 1-1. Did it need to be a tie score? Probably not. Look. All Chaos Chosen wants to do is engage. Amazons, I know you try to trust in the blodge, but if you give someone enough dice, he's gonna roll ways to hit you, and you're only AV7. You're gonna break. 16 armor breaks. That's about par for the course, considering how many times you got punches, and you had moments and just chose not to take them, and I'm still baffled why you didn't take them. Again, I keep feeling like it's a coach used to the BB 2020 version of Amazons and not the LRB 6 version. And the LRB 6 version starts off strong. And we did talk about this in the review. They start off really strong. But later in a long season, they start having issues because, well, they're all cookie cutters. It does get updated in BB 2020, but again, this is not BB 2020, aka BB3. This is the old classic. Why do we all play the old classic? It has all the bloody teams. Alright, that's it. I'm going to finish my beer and have a good weekend anyway. Thank you all for cheering. Thank you for all following in. Thanks for all the support. And technically, it looks like my game is being rescheduled. This is why I was delayed. For Sunday. Which is a work day. I guess he figured he would play in the afternoon. I'm working. This is not a holiday for me, lad. But hey, I'm looking forward to the Sunday game. I'll see if I can give some warning on when it is. So, keep in touch to your Twitch notifications. No matter how that pushes. It should be a courtesy reach around the way it should push. Anyway, Nuffle, bless your dice. A happy Victoria Day long weekend. Why are we still celebrating that?